from me, baby girl. Oh my gosh, I'm 35 weeks as I'm recording this, and I just got out the shower. I had to wash my hair, and I am about to get dressed for the day. Lots to do today. I really want to go to the gym. Need to run a few errands. I got lots of work to do. So just kind of one of those days where I need a lot of energy. I did sleep in today. That's been the thing that I haven't been using an alarm this entire pregnancy, just because, like, regardless, I need to sleep. So if I get up early, I'm gonna need a nap. If I sleep in, at least I'll be able to function for a little bit longer than like if I wake up early. So I got up at like 8:50 today, which is quite late, but it's fine. So we've got a busy day. I did want to chat a little bit about life not stopping when you get pregnant, because I feel like I got so scared of getting pregnant and we would have just constantly pushed it off, simply because I am a pretty ambitious woman, I would consider myself. And when you hear people get pregnant and have kids, and you always hear like, oh my God, your life is gonna change, it's gonna slow down, and you're never gonna be the same, which I do think all of those things are true. Like, I do think your life is gonna change forever. I don't think your life will ever be the same after you have kids. But I do think that kids, like, since I've been pregnant, it has pushed me so hard to like really want to build a legacy, and it has kind of shifted my focus to me in a better way. And a lot of women have been sharing with me like, oh my God, I'm so glad that you're sharing yourself, like still working and doing things and working out and this and that. Now, I haven't been working out as consistently. However, I think it's just really important to not cloud your vision with so much negative feedback, or like people's negative, I don't even want to say negative, but like other people's experiences that don't align with how you want your own experience to be. So when I hear stuff like that, I'm just like, that won't be my experience, and it hasn't been, and I'm so thankful. So throughout this vlog, I'm just going to be, doing stuff, sharing little bits and bobs of my thoughts on being pregnant, just as a woman who loves what I do for work and like has a fun life, Okay, so for skin, I have been drowning my stomach in all kinds of things. First being bio oil. This is, I think, my 4th or 5th bottle of this. Maybe my 4th. After that, I put on this creme de corps from, I hate that chappy thingy, but like from Kiehl's. This is my 3rd one of these. And then on top of that, I put regular cocoa butter with vitamin E in it, and it just really seals it all up. So that's what I've been putting on my stomach for a while. And then on the rest of my body, I've been using the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I've been using this for years, and sometimes like I phase in and phase out of it, but it's been working pretty well since I've been pregnant. And especially now that I can tolerate smells. Like during the first trimester, I could not tolerate like anything scented, anything that was like a candle. I'm just now starting burning candles again because they made me feel so nauseous. Any perfume, candles, scented lotions, all of that. I smelled so plain during the first trimester because I could not tolerate any of those extra like scents. But anyway, I'm gonna lather up today. It's gonna be fun, and let's get going. Something very exciting just happened. A rocking chair just got delivered. So Cameron is about to be on daddy duty. Hey, babe.
So,
Are you excited to put our chair together?
for all this stuff.
It's a big, big box. Lord, please let it not be nothing wrong with this thing. Please, Lord. Oh, it's practically assembled. So it's just a matter of getting it up. I figured it was gonna be together. You can keep going. You want me to hold the box? I'm trying to hold it. Hold on. Let me just hold it from the back. That might be better. Oh my god.
Hey, you already zeroing up. You kept doing that. Now you got it.
I was holding it from back here. That was better. I was trying to hold it from the side too. That was definitely not working. Oh, she's so pretty.
It's together.
Yeah, it's literally nothing. I figured it would be together. I'm like, how would you be assembling this? You think you can carry that up by yourself? We're gonna slide it up. I don't want them to get damaged. Wow, she's so cute. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it in the room.
Yeah, like it's odd. I mean, it's got some weight for sure, but like, what I'm supposed to do with this? Getting do it turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn.
It do everything. It should. It ought to. Turn, rock, recline, swivel.
Look at that dog.
She definitely gonna be wanting to sit on this.
Oh yeah.
This right up her alley.
She gonna be straight snuggle.
Do you think you need to recruit help? You need to go see if your boy down the street can come help you.
He at work.
Dang. Who don't go to work?
Man, you forget we be at home.
I know.
You talking about-
Well, who don't go to work? So we can get this thing upstairs.
Let me see.
Okay, Cameron is Superman, and the chair is upstairs.
Now watch this be my biggest challenge.
Right? How the heck are you supposed to get it through the door? Oh Lord. Whew. I think you might have to flip it over on this take, like, not do it standing, because I don't want you to smash it through the doorway, babe. So now we can't get the chair in the room, so that's lovely. It's quite large, so, and the door is, it's just like barely making it. So now Cameron is gonna try to take the door off and get it in here without, like, so we don't mess
I need you
the
to hold the door.
door or the thing up. Okay, let me hold the door.
Once I get off this metal thing, hold it up.
I'm holding it. You might as well put that over here. Woo. Take 2 minus the door. Please, Lord. Swivel it on in here. Mm-hmm. Yay. It's working.
It's in.
Yay. Good freaking job, babe. Way to be a Superman. I wish it was a plug like back here.
Babe, that's not even like realistic.
I know. Okay, come on.
All right, stop. Nope.
All right, sit, honey.
Oh.
Sit. Sit. Artie, sit.
Hey, what did she say?
Oh, I'm smashing?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, babe. Woo! Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Yep, let's take your first sip.
Oh, it's so comfortable. Oh, this is so. Oh, yes. Whew. This is perfect. I love it. Oh.
Come on. Oh, yeah, this is comfortable. Oh, yeah, come on.
It's so
Place.
comfy.
She's like, I don't know, this is rocky. Come
Right.
Here. Come here.
She don't like that part.
Yeah, she's like, what in the? Oh, yeah. Oh, we Gucci. Oh, yeah. I don't even need the bed. This feels better than this.
I know. I'm like, I need to start sleeping in here. The way I be feeling in the bed.
Oh, yeah. I need just a little extra little head pillow. But this is even comfortable. This pillow good. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't want to get up here.
Oh, Pootie. Why are you so scary?
Look at her.
She's like, you don't find that suspicious?
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl.
How do you blend in with the chair?
Good girl.
She's like, whoa. Wait a minute now.
Right here, girl. Right here.
Okay, the chair is in. It is, it's so good. It's perfect. It's from Oilo Studio. It is worth the money. I will say that. I was a little bit like, do we want to spend this on a rocking chair? Like a little, I don't know, a glider for the baby's room. But yes, it's worth it. I scoured reviews and it's the perfect chair. So now the nursery is almost done. It's just more of like decorative stuff that I have to do. I am doing my hair. This is the perfect style for when it's hot and you're pregnant, because you'll be even hotter when you're pregnant. Like, I feel like I just radiate heat. And I have a whole bunch of little baby apps that give me updates on like the size of the baby and what's going on. And it's so funny because one of them, I need to get a spray bottle. One of them said, your baby radiates heat inside of you now. And I'm like, I can tell because I'm literally hot all the time. So, anyway, back to our little conversation about being ambitious and being pregnant. One thing that I really had to realize is that I was built to do this. Like, I had so much fear surrounding pregnancy. I don't even know if it's like fear, but it's kind of like the fear of the unknown. You know how you just don't know like how something is going to go, and you hear all these horror stories about people vomiting all the time or just super sick, and you're just like, I don't want my life to be that, It's just really hard to know how your personal experience is going to be with pregnancy. But there are things that we did. I'm using Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. But you really don't know how your experience is going to be pregnant, which is why I think people get so scared to get pregnant or be pregnant. But I really, even before we found out we were pregnant, we were trying to like do things to prep our lives and ourselves for having a baby. And I think that's the best thing that you can do when you are somebody who is like, whether you're a self-motivated, ambitious person or not, I think it kind of settles you a little bit when you've had lots of conversations with your spouse about what type of parents you want to be, like what type of lifestyle you want to have once you have kids, what your goals are, like what kind of legacy you want to build. Also, like what your daily routine, like what things you don't want to sacrifice. Like if you don't want to sacrifice going to the gym every day, like, okay, how can we make that work? We also tried to get really serious about our health journey, and, we were going to the gym very frequently, just trying to get me strong so that my body could handle pregnancy and labor. And I feel like those things really did help because I have had a very, very smooth pregnancy. And I even in my first trimester, like I really wasn't nauseous, like horribly, like I didn't throw up. It wasn't easy, I wouldn't say, but it wasn't like the worst thing ever. I feel like once I got through it, I was like, oh, like this wasn't necessarily fun, but like I'm not traumatized, you know, I'm not like hunched over. And some people do have that experience, but I really tried to set my mind on and just pray, like, Lord, when I am pregnant, like, please just like let it be a smooth pregnancy. Like praying that prayer, and labor and delivery, like just give me a healthy baby, but also like I know that you can do more than that. Like you can give me a great pregnancy, a great labor, a great delivery. Like I'm trusting you for that. And that has been so helpful. So anyway, I say all that to say, like, obviously there's a little bit of fear there because you're just like, and then pregnancy just causes a slight bit of anxiety because you're also wondering what's going on in there. You don't really know like what your baby is doing, especially before they start moving. So that can be a little bit nerve-wracking. But otherwise, like, yes, things have slowed down a little for me, especially this third trimester because I just feel so huge. But otherwise, like, work is still going. Me and Cameron are still great. Like, everything's good, you know? So, I am putting my hair in a little braid out. I have not done this in so long. I actually have a partnership with Shea Moisture. This stuff, I have been using this forever. The Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And, the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And it's like been a staple in my hair care for a very long time. So when they wanted to partner with that product specifically, I was like, duh. This is the only natural hairstyle I can do though, because otherwise it never turns out cute. And I can't French braid, but this is the only way I can do it, is if I do 2 big braids. Okay, I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'll show you how it looks after. I am making yet another salad. I am so sick of eating salad, but here we are. I feel like every time I vlog, I'm making a salad though.
I know you said that you'd stick around, and I hope you're right. Let's go slow. I am still having doubts cause
Finished designing a swipe post carousel for Instagram. I might put it on TikTok too. I've never tried it on TikTok, but these always take me a little while, but I extracted stuff from my newsletter. So that's how I'm going to start promoting my newsletter. I'm going to start taking quotes and stuff from the newsletter and making them into carousels because my carousels always perform really well on Instagram. I don't do them enough. So I am about to post that, and then we're going to head to the doctor to see baby girl and check on her 35 weeks. So getting down to those like weekly appointments now, but here we are. It's nature of the game. Okay, we're back home. Got a package. We have, like, no one tells you how many boxes you get when you're having a baby.
What's
like
that?
Our house is full of boxes. This, it's off our registry, is a little cooler for when we need to take bottles on the go.
Oh, that's nice.
This is cute. It's like a little lunchbox.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dave got us this. Your friend Dave.
Dave?
Yeah. Cute. Okay. I am tired. Doctor appointment went well. Baby is doing great. And I am tired. So I think I'm going to chill for a second and then fix us some chicken salad and then get some more work done.
Is in the tire?
Cameron recruited my dad to help him with putting the door back on because, yeah, that's a heavy door and I can't hold that up. So Okay, I just got off of my live. I had an audit. I'm not mad at your profile photo. I do think it would be nice if you were actually looking at the camera though, or at least we could see your eyes. So you're looking down, and also on mobile, this camera is probably quite hard to see with your suit being black as well. So it's kind of like you have to really look to see, like, what is he looking down at? If it were me, I would change the photo out to be something that is you looking either directly into the camera, or we at least see your eyeballs. Like maybe you're looking off to the side, but you're not looking down. Instagram and YouTube audit in my creator college, and we are actually giving it a facelift, an upgrade, and we're shifting some of our content. We had it set up where it was like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and it was based off of like where you are on your creator journey, but we're gonna switch it to college majors now and have different modules based off of like what results you're trying to get. So we have one on bossing up on YouTube, and it's really hyper focused on YouTube, fast tracking your YouTube growth. We have selling on social. So even if you're somebody who is like, I'm good with the content, I just want to learn how to like sell without being overly salesy. I want to learn how to mention my products without having nerves or, you know, feeling like I'm being annoying. Selling on socials, we have some really great sales tactics in there. We also have a major called influencing as a business. So if you're interested in taking your influencing career to the next level, tons of insight on like step by step of the process, red flags, all the things you need to know about becoming a professional influencer. And then we have one on running your business, because I am just so at the point where it is not about like building a personal brand as the end game. The end game should be like building a business that doesn't rely on you to run it. And if you needed time off, if you need a maternity leave, if you get sick, if you like, I don't know, have a family emergency, or just want to go on vacation for a month or take a sabbatical, like, will that impact your bottom line? Will that stop your business? And if so, like, you need to reconsider, like, okay, what is my business? And that's where I'm at for sure with the Millionaire series. And just as I'm on this journey of becoming a millionaire in 1 year. And so this major really goes through like the legal stuff, and we go through time and money management, scaling, like hiring, and all of those things. So super exciting to kind of reorganize the lessons inside the program and add more lessons, because it's a really solid program. So I will leave the information to my creator college down below. We also kind of tweaked the pricing. So before, it used to be a $197 up front for 3 months, but we just stopped doing that. It's just going to be $50 a month, or you can pay for the whole year. So that is that. Mama is tired, okay? But now that I'm like up, I just did that live, I might as well get some more work done. And, you know, I think this is the thing. Like, I definitely take some time to rest, and I don't want to make it seem like when you get pregnant, nothing changes, because it does. Your body needs rest. You need to like really prioritize your health and your well-being and your mind and all of that. But I also think it's important to maintain a sense of self. And some of the most inspiring moms that I just watch from afar, even if they're some people that I know, they are the ones who still maintain a sense of self even while having kids. And like, they still want to like be their own person. Obviously, they love their kids with their entire hearts, but like, their kids don't define their entire lives and their entire world. And it had been really difficult for me to hear those types of conversations, or just hear people with that mindset, because a lot of people just don't have that. I feel like every time not every time, but a lot of times when I hear people having kids, it's always kind of like, once I had my kids, like everything changed. They just took over my entire life. Like I lost myself in becoming a mom and all of these things. And I don't think that it's unrealistic for that to happen. Like obviously, especially when you first have a baby, I feel like you're just probably so consumed. And again, I don't know because I haven't had my baby yet, but I imagine that it's very easy to slip into just kind of letting your life become your kids. And I was listening to a podcast with Emma Grede and Jay Shetty, and she just was like, my kids literally have to adapt to my life. And like, I'm not at every single drop off. I'm not at every single parent teacher meeting. I'm like building this legacy for them and for us. And the biggest thing for her was she was saying like the time that I am spending with them is so quality. Like I'm so locked in. And there are a lot of times there are parents who, they are with their kids all day, but like the time they're spending is not quality time. It's not, it's just kind of like you're coexisting with your children or you're in routine. Like you're not actually doing anything that is, creating memories and like substantive with them. And I think that I just really enjoyed hearing her perspective on motherhood because, as someone who does want more out of life, I think if anything, the kid is like having kids is something that is like pushing me. And so if you are somebody who is naturally very motivated, then I think that getting pregnant and having a baby is something that could just 10x that. And Emma was saying in the podcast, she was like, honestly, as soon as I pushed that baby out, I was like, I got to get back to the office. Like I have a reason now. Like I have a purpose. Like this work means more than just work. It means more than just being able to buy certain things for myself or being able to do certain things. Like this means like I have to take care of a child. Like I have to get back to work. And like when you love what you do and you've attached it to something greater, then there's like when you already love what you do, but then there's something greater that has basically like given your work new purpose. It's just like you can't help but to want to go harder. And I think overall it's important to just have a balance. I feel like there are some people whose parents just overly work and they don't pay attention and they miss everything. And then there's some parents who just completely lose themselves and like don't even like, they never come up for air, and then their kids grow up and then it's just like, there's nothing, you're like, who am I? And I don't want to be either of those. I think it's a way that you can strike a balance. So, wow, they're really cutting the lawn right outside of my window. But overall, life does not have to stop. It can just keep getting better and better and better. And that is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to change for the better. And I know it's going to take some adjusting, but that's fine. That is totally fine. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.